and welcome back to my channel. I've just done the 20-minute makeup challenge. So all I did was set my timer for 20 minutes and started my makeup, and I finished within time. So if you do the 20 minutes makeup challenge, let me know what your look looks like. But yeah, if you want to see how I did this in 20 minutes, then stay tuned. Right, so I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes, and this is going to be a 20-minute get ready with me video. Let's go. Right, so first of all, I'm applying a primer. This is my illuminating primer from PS Pro. I got it in a glossy box. It looks like this. I've used it in my videos before, but it's actually really nice on the skin. I'm just going to apply that, and I like it because it absorbs really fast into your skin, so you haven't got to wait for it to dry. Yeah, right, so I'm going to go in and do my brows. Right, so I'm using palette 1 for my brows. I just prefer to do them first. Oh, for a split second I thought that was the timer. And I thought, really? It's been that long? Currently, watching Mob Wives. I've watched a few of them, obviously loved it, and then I thought I'd get into it again, so I've just started watching it. I'm on like the 4th episode. I just love it. Does anyone else watch it? This is actually my first get ready with me video. This brow, I don't know what's happening. I think I need to wax it or something because it's really bugging me. Around my brows with the Collection 2000 highlighting concealer. I'll put it on the top as well. And then I don't know where my small one is, so I'm just going to use a big blending rod and brush this part down. I'm then going to go in with foundation, and as you all know, I use the liquid foundation in colour Taffeta. So I'm going to go in and apply this to my face. I never can squeeze this thing right. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Oh. Okay, we're doing good for time. And I'm just going to pat this all over my face. Blend it in. I will link below. I filmed yesterday a flawless skin video. So my skin, like my full coverage video of what I would do when I've got, I guess, full makeup on, like what I would do for that look. Obviously this is just a quick kind of get ready with me video. Just going to go over my eyelid a little bit. Because all the makeup I use is kind of like, you can do it both. You can do it really quick, but also you can do it fast. So I'm just going to quickly go over with a brush. I'll show you what I do as well. Just gonna dab this a little bit to set it. I mean, it does dry matte, so you don't have to do this really, but it lasts longer if you do. So okay, for the under eye, this is what I normally do if I'm like kind of in a rush. I just get a beauty blender and this powder, and this is like a lot lighter. This is colour Organza. I've mentioned it so many times before, and where it's for skin with pink undertones, so if you've got blemishes or anything you want to cover up, it's perfect. And so that's why I've got that colour, but it's really light for my skin, so I just use it under my eye. And as you can see, it's a very good powder. And I just use it as a highlighter to highlight kind of underneath my eye. and it's obviously really quick because it's a powder and you haven't got to faff around with like setting any concealer. And I find that when you're in, like obviously when you first wake up, if you've got to do your makeup straight away, chances are you're going to be tired and you kind of have more, like you've got not bags, but you're under here, well I guess they are kind of eye bags, aren't they, but you get kind of, mine do anyway, like more wrinkles. And if I use a concealer straight away, it just goes straight into that. And yeah, so I'm just going to do under here because it makes your life a lot easier because it starts that contour already. And that's done. So then we go in with contouring. It's a little fluffy brush I'm using at the moment, and I go in with this colour from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Dab it. And I'll just work it into this kind of little bit here. Create a bit of definition. If I'm not wearing eyeshadow as such, it's fine. Go in with this brush that you've just contoured with and run it over your eyes, like in the crease, because it gives definition and straight away gives that effect of eyeshadow. All you have to do is literally just run it over and you can see the slight difference, and obviously it gives your eye not only a bit more sort of depth and structure, I guess it gives it, but it just sort of finishes that look, like you haven't just forgotten your eyelids, and it covers them, because like my eyelids are quite veiny. I don't know whether other people have that. But yeah, I find that it really helps to kind of finish the look. I've got 9 minutes left, so I'm going to go in with some lashes. I might use the ones I wore yesterday actually because they were really nice. I think they're up here. Yep, so I'm going to go in with these, which are the primalash #808, and I'm going to get some glue, but I want to kind of not edit this as much as possible, so I'm going to try and talk all the way through it so I haven't got to edit like blank bits out. Right, so I'm using this glue, which is just Lash Fix. That's what it looks like. It's actually black, so I think it looks really good because you haven't, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't dry white, does it, the glue? But sometimes I just feel like it doesn't, you can see that it's dried clear almost. So this one is actually really good. Although I will say that it's literally the most insane glue. So if you want your lashes to come off within half an hour, like, it probably will hurt. So I'm just going to apply glue to these. And while I'm going to wait for that to dry slightly, I'm going to go in with some highlight. I've literally, I don't know what I've done with all my brushes. Found it. Oh my good gosh. No. So I'm going to go in with this, which is just a concealer brush, and I'm going to run it into my Technic strobe kit. I'm not going to go as heavy. I think we're doing quite good for time, although I feel like I'm going to forget something, you know. Obviously always do the brow. Like I said in my other video before this one, it will go up before this, so you would have probably seen it. I am growing out my brows because a lot of people ask me about my brows, and I'm going to show you what I do to shape them. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more highlight because I'm just, you know. Right, now I'm going to apply the lashes. Oh, I'll put nails on. These applied really well yesterday, so I'm hoping. Okay, there's one. Here's the other one. Ooh. Stuck to my finger. Okay, while I wait for them to dry, just gonna neaten up my brows a little bit. And I'm gonna go in and just define this line a little bit. I don't know what's going on with this brow, it's really bugging me. This one definitely looks so much better. Just gonna get some mascara. Obviously if you didn't use lashes, you could just chuck mascara on and it'd be a lot quicker really. I just prefer to wear lashes. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom lash actually. And then I'm going to go in with a lip colour, and I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use this. And I'm going to use this, which is from Colourpop, and it's called Midi. I'm not even going to line my lips, and I'm just going to go and use this. And pretty much done. I'm going to darken that under eye. Look, we've got 1 minute 47. So I'm going to go in with a little brush and just put some dark along here. Just to add a bit of colour. And I'm just going to squeeze my lashes because that's what I normally do to make them look a bit better. Take my hair down. Ooh. Zoom out a little bit. And I've finished the look and we've got seconds to go. So, I've done it. How do I stop this? Okay, so we've done it. So if you enjoyed this video, this was my 20 minutes fast makeup look. If you try it, tag me, Twitter, whatever it is, Snapchat me it. Let me know how you got on, whether you did it in 20 minutes fine and still got a nice look. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new.